My parents did a lot of things to me that I have forgiven, but I have not forgotten. Yeah, I try to forget, but it's so difficult, especially when I have triggers, when I have moments that triggers me, moments that reminds me of my childhood traumas. I have a lot of childhood trauma. So I'm going to share one incident. One time, before I go on, there's a difference between punishing a child and torturing them. When I say torture, extreme type, the type you cannot even give to your enemy. I received from my parents, especially my mother. Okay, so one time I disobeyed them. I did something, I was rebellious. A lot of us that grew up in that generation knows that, they were very strict. Our parents then were very strict. But I think mine was just beyond strictness. That level of using kerosene and Cameroon pepper, like you mix kerosene with Cameroon pepper and pour on your child. First of all, they started by using that wooden spatula, that wooden turning garri that they used to know. Back then it was very long, not these short ones they do now. It was very long. Now they scraped my head, like scraped to skin cuts, kodos, and my father started hitting me that thing on my head, all over my body, non-stop. I was a teenager, mind you, a very small child. And in all this, they made sure I had no clothes on. I was not wearing anything, nothing at all, so that the whole thing will enter. They kept flogging. I was dizzy, the pain, the excruciating pain. I almost passed out at some point. And it will break. When it breaks into two on my body, my mom will give him the extra that we had at home. He will continue. And when that extra broke on my body, she went and brought his belt buckle, the belt, and he was flogging me the buckle, not the belt, the buckle. When the thing scattered on my body, my mom went and mixed kerosene with Cameroon pepper. Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. My mom is still alive. I'm sure she'll watch this video and she'll remember all this. So she mixed Cameroon pepper and started pouring it from my head. All the bleeding, the pain, the cuts, the amount of scars I have on my body. If I have 100 scars, I got like 90% from my parents. She'll pour me the whole thing on my body, pain, kerosene, and then if I try to cry or try to open mouth to say why, I should be targeting me. Like she'll be waiting for me to try to beg or try to ask why this kind of torture. This is no longer discipline. If I try to ask a question, she'll target and then she'll just pour it. Growing up, in fact, if a lot of people open their mouths to tell you what they passed through, you would not believe it. Let us continue with Angie's story.